She brought me because there was a couple and you were there in Seattle that had the surgery together.
Yeah, we were in Seattle in the same seminar a year ago. I was sitting in that, and I had decided, coming back from Hawaii, that I had been fat shamed there. And I knew that I had to have my husband buy off on this surgery, and I wanted him to understand what I knew, because I'd been doing a lot of research. And I was sitting there at 270 pounds, and today I've lost 100. My brother-in-law was also there and went through surgery with Paul. So I figured if anything happened, he was there a month before me, so if anything happened, I know what was going on. But anyway, my husband did not have the surgery, but has also lost 60 pounds. Because I can't eat bread and pasta, he can't eat it.
So if you're here with your spouse, it's not something that you have to do alone. Your spouse has to help you.
Yeah, exactly. So, and your family around you, they might give you a little guff about it, but you know what you need to do for yourself, and you need to do this for you and for your health. I am no longer a diabetic. I'm no longer on sleep apnea. The only medications in my pill box are some enzymes and some biotin. That's it. That's it. I don't take any kind of medication. And my vitamins are worn on my stomach. That's it. So pretty easy. Anything else?
What surgery did you have?
What's that? Oh, I had the sleeve. I had the sleeve. Yes.
What do you know about your vitamins?
Yeah, this is the question.
They're patches. When I first got home, I had the chewables, and they made me kind of sick. So I got these patches through Patch MD, and I just put them on me every morning, and I'm good to go. I don't have to take, sometimes people with the, RMY, they have to take injections of vitamin B12. I don't have to do any of that stuff.
Are the vitamins expensive?
These are about $50 a month, about that. And I take extra, so I was taking Estroven, over-the-counter Estroven, and I went ahead and got one of those as well. So because I don't like to have to take pills, you know.
Do you take the body one for the hair or what?
For the hair, when I was very vain about my hair, so I knew that was something that might happen, is hair loss.
Might happen. It's gonna fall out. That's what's gonna happen. Look in the bathtub. Look it.
So I started a month. I was an overachiever. I was only supposed to do a 2-week pre-op. I did a 4-week, and right about the time I started the pre-op, I started using a shampoo, cream rinse that is scalp invigorating. I don't know what it was called, but anyway, I still use it. And I started taking 20,000 grams of biotin, and making sure that I keep up on that, so that I have less hair loss than other people have had, that I noticed. So,
but you gotta
work at it.
You gotta do what Paul says. These guys will give you a tool to start your project, but it's your project and it's your life.
And exercise is fun. When you
exercise and not dieting, exercise and changing your lifestyle, you can lose weight without this surgery. This surgery is a great tool. My wife thought there's no way she could lose weight without this surgery. She goes, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I could lose the same weight. How are you gonna do that? I said, I could just eat the same.
He's just eating the same thing I do, and he's exercising. But if I was running, you better run, because there's somebody after me. Well, this last week, I always do the water aerobics, but I decided to switch it up a little bit, and this week I started the Couch to 5K program on my phone, and I'm running. So I'm pretty excited about that. Do you have a question?
Did your hair come back curly?
It's coming back, and you can see little babies.
It never fell out. It didn't
They're
fall
little
out.
babies.
It didn't fall out.
Was it straight before?
I have huge curls here.
Oh yeah.
Like a year, things started changing all my hair that came back in, it was all curly.
Yeah, my friend had a gastric and she also came back curly for some reason. Sometimes your hair texture changes.
Is that from the vitamin or from, I had extreme hair loss?
I don't know, why is that?
The hair's from the deficiency.
Is that hair loss?
Yeah.
Well, no, sometimes when you lose your hair and it comes back a different texture.
It could be because of the amount of collagen and proteins.
Collagen.
Yeah, and proteins that it's not the same strength, and it could be too.
Right. And the minimum protein you want to get, minimum is 100 grams of protein a day. So you want to make sure you keep your vitamins, your protein, and your water.
I'm having a hard time finding a protein that tastes good, that you add to water. I mean, I don't want to add it to milk or anything, but
We use
have any good ideas about what's
we use Premier
on it?
Protein. Premier Protein. It has 30 grams. I don't have to mix it. I don't have to do anything. I get it at
30 grams of
Costco.
protein, 1 gram of sugar.
1 gram of sugar.
No sugar?
1 gram of sugar. Right there. That
Right
counts.
there. That's it.
We live on
Oh, those are good.
It's easy.
Well, right now I'm using Atkins, which is high protein, 1 sugar, 3 carbs.
Protein's lower than those.
Yeah, this is.
It's the carbs that's bad.
Yeah. Sugar.
I had a rash on my leg, and skin problems and everything, and I stopped eating all that stuff, and boom, it's gone.
Thank you very much.